What's up everybody? If you don't know who I am, my name is Faker and today's video is going to be a big one. This one marks the start of my very first bodybuilding season. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. I feel that I am finally ready to start it. In this video, I want to introduce myself. I also want to talk to you about and share to you guys about my current journey, talk about my goals for this upcoming season, and give you an idea of what to expect from this channel going forward. So let's talk a little bit about my story. My story is probably similar to a lot of people's ones, but it's also very personal. School, life, and bad habits took a toll on my weight. My relationship with food became borderline obsessive, and I slipped into depression. I felt like an ugly duckling, always constantly wondering if anyone could have or love someone the way that I was. Then one day, after ignoring all the problems for so long, I stepped on the scale and bang! 340 pounds. I was pre-diabetic, dealing with high blood pressure, fresh off a breakup, lonely and miserable. That was the breaking point. I looked in the mirror and told myself, enough is enough, this bullshit just ends here. But here's the thing though, I wasn't a stranger to fitness. Back in high school, I was a long distance runner and I dabbled a little bit into bodybuilding. I looked up to two legends like Arnold Schwarzenegger as well as Jay Cutler. But back then, I was lifting for ego, not for longevity, and definitely not for self-respect. I'd stay consistent for maybe a short while, maybe a month or a week or so, then I'd fall off. And just like a lot of people, but this time something was different. This time I had a purpose. December 2023 was the turning point. After 26 years of abusing my body and going through heartbreak, I decided I was going to change, not just to get back at my, the other person. Just a little back jabs, but to build a new version for myself. I signed up for a gym membership, and on January 1st, 2024 was my real journey. And that's when it all began. Of course, I was scared. Scared I'd quit once again, scared I'd fail again. But I had a game plan. And for the first time, I was determined to stick with it. At 355 pounds, I started slow, cleaning up my diet, cutting back on fast foods, and learning to love real whole foods again. The first month obviously was really brutal, but day by day, it got easier. And believe it or not, at 355 pounds, I started running again. People probably thought I was crazy, but it definitely taught me how to suffer and keep moving forward. Looking back, I'm very proud of that version of me because I proved to myself that no one can take away the work that you put in. By April 2024, I was documenting the journey through daily shorts. What started as a diary for myself became something bigger, something that could inspire others too. So, why bodybuilding? For me, it's about proving that I can do hard things. But it's more than just stepping on a stage and looking good for hundreds and thousands of people. It's also about being present for those people that I love. It's about growth, it's about discipline, and building a life where I can enjoy every moment of it instead of letting it slip by. And yeah, part of it is selfish, part of it is narcissistic. I want to live longer, healthier, definitely way stronger. But the other part of it is showing to people what is possible. I want to inspire the next generation and prove that no matter what you think you are, whatever your circumstances, whatever the fuck you're going through, you can change. If you put your mind, your body, and soul into something that you definitely believe in, you can definitely do it. So let's talk about my goals for this season. My main goal this season is simple: to step on the stage as the best version of myself. Do I want to place? Well, absolutely I want to place. And what matters most is bringing a physique that I can be proud of, staying locked in throughout prep, and leaving no regrets behind. I also want to treat this season as a learning experience. Everything from posing to stage presence to handling the diet, the mental battles that come with preparation. I know there will be challenges, but that's what makes this shit exciting. Long term, I do want to keep building, keep competing, and see how far I can push myself just in this sport alone. But right now, my focus is on this very, very first season, taking it all day by day with you guys coming along on that journey. So, what to expect on this channel? Obviously, on this channel going forward, I will be documenting everything: training sessions, meal preps, posing practice, and updates on both a physical and the mental side of competition and preparation. I'm not just sharing the highlight reel just because I want to. There will always be days where I feel unstoppable and days where I'm just completely drained and exhausted and questioning why the fuck am I even doing this? But that's the reality of it. That's the beauty of this. And I think showing this journey makes the journey more relatable and a lot more inspiring for not only you the viewer, but also for the people like me who watch these videos and want to take a look and kind of step back in the time machine and be like, whoa, that's how I felt on this day and this is how I overcame it. This is a beautiful thing to watch. My hope is whether you're an actual bodybuilder or someone going into fitness or just chasing your own goals, you'll find something here that'll help you. Whether it's motivation, knowledge, or simply just a reminder that you're not alone doing hard shit. So that is my story, my goals, and what you can expect as I step into my very, very first bodybuilding season. I'm definitely nervous, but I'm also very excited and I'm ready to give everything that I've got. If you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey. I'll be dropping updates regularly and I'd love to hear from you guys about what you think in the comments, whether you've competed before or you're just starting your own fitness journey as well. This is just the beginning and I can't wait to see where it goes. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys on the flip. Peace.